Wait a minute. Jade, Jade, do you want to hop on here with me really quick? I'm not positive, but I just feel like I want to bring you up. Is that okay? All right, hang on a minute. You don't have to show your face. Hang on, everybody, for just a moment. I just sent you a request.
Hello.
Hello, Jade. Big hugs to your heart, okay? I don't know why I just, when you were talking about that, I saw this small dog that met your husband on the
Yeah.
other side. Were there three others that you guys might have lost?
Um, we he lost one before we met, and then we did lose a dog together
Okay.
before that.
So
Sorry.
it's like three dogs. And Jade, I have your consent for this, right? I know you're
Yeah.
18 or over. Okay.
Yes.
So he's talking about being with the three dogs.
Wow.
Um, is there who's the J name? Not besides you, there's another J name.
Another J name.
This could be on the other side or on Earth. James, Jimmy, Johnny, Jonathan. Um,
Well, his name, his legal name was Jonathan.
Okay, there we go. I felt like he might have popped in for a minute here. So that's his real name. Okay, there is the J name. I already know that this was quick and sudden. Okay, I already know that. So what is the February connection?
February.
Either the month of February or the number two, because February is the second month.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Okay.
really sure.
Somebody might have been gone 2 years. Somebody might have been like married 2 years. The second of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Let me ask you this: is there a grandma on the other side?
His grandma.
Okay. I believe the two or the February is connected to a grandma energy.
Okay.
Now, that might be something you can get validated.
Okay.
I feel okay. Ooh, were you were you guys traveling on the road for a while?
Yes. Yeah, we live and we travel in our RV full time.
But did that start a couple of years ago?
Yes.
Like two?
About 2 years ago, yeah.
There's the two. It's not February, it's the two. But still, there was a grandma that came through with also that
Mhm.
information. And so interesting. So you've been all right, you've been traveling for 2 years. Um, there's also an anniversary or a birthday in March or the number three.
His birthday is in March.
Okay. So um back to the song. There is something about a particular song, and I feel like either you or him wrote this song,
Mhm.
and it's a powerful song about the connection. Would you understand that?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. He's talking about something pretty powerful. So I don't know if that, did you guys ever record that?
Yes.
Okay. Because he's like, she can listen to it. She can listen to it like it's recorded somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that is a particular one of his sign. Um, thank you. I don't know if you might have been sitting outside somewhere. He put something really fast in front of your face.
I I yeah, I've been sitting outside and I keep seeing things out of the corner of my eye.
So he's like, that's me. Boom. Like, whew. So I
Wow.
didn't know if it might have been like a bird or something that went there. So that's actually him because you guys were like Thank you. Okay. He's talking, this is so weird. I didn't know this was going to happen today, but hey, I'm glad it's happening for you. It's like you guys have been bonded over different lifetimes.
Wow. I feel that.
Um, okay, all right. Is in other words, the music also, thank you. I don't know if you guys ever talked about this, but he's talking about being bards in another lifetime, like storytellers, travelers, musicians. And it's like you're carrying that over into you carry that over into this life.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? Like,
He was a
uh,
great storyteller.
okay, all right, because he's showing me the bard, and this is like carried over from another lifetime.
Wow.
Okay. Um, yes, I'll tell her. This happened so quickly, suddenly. You are in the process of being taken care of.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you. All right. So I pick up, and I only met you guys once when you guys were in Prescott,
Hmm.
and I got to go listen to you. I thought it was awesome the way you worked together. But he's talking about um, he was a helper of others. Does that make sense?
Yes.
He would do anything for anybody.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people he's talking about how he helped them,
Hmm.
and now in turn they're coming back and taking care of you. Does I got my own goosebumps on that, Jade.
Yeah.
And he didn't do that just because he wanted something from these people. He did it because that's the way he was.
Yeah. Yeah. He was.
And he talking about the dogs, it's like he like people say, are they alone? Are they by themselves? And he's like, no, I'm playing with the dogs. And that is, do you have one dog left?
Well, we say we have 1.5 because I have one dog that walks, and then we have our little dog that is paralyzed. So we have two.
Okay. I wonder which one. There's one of them in particular that has been seeing him.
Oh,
Like, boom, like, oh, so pay attention to that. Pay
okay.
attention to them. I am not sure which one. Is there one that might be named Chloe, or is there a C name?
No.
That's okay. Is there a C name connected to you on Earth, or on the other side? There's a C name.
The name. Nothing that comes up.
Talk to his mom. I think there's a C name
Okay.
that's on the other side from the mom side of the family, his mom.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Gosh. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling possibly it's an uncle energy.
Uncle.
And I could be wrong, but like an uncle energy either means uncle, dad, or grandfather.
um.
So
Okay.
ask her about that because there's C name that's popping up. Um, okay. Don't be surprised if another pet comes and you connect.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know where that's coming from. I'm just getting that information. You didn't do anything wrong. Do you understand that he's saying you didn't do anything wrong? Okay.
Okay.
Wants you to know that there was love, there is love, and there will always be love.
Okay.
Um, okay. I don't know. I don't know if this was something that was happening maybe on Earth. He's talking about a barrier, some barrier,
Uh-huh.
but the barrier has been cleared.
Okay.
There's like, you get up there and they go, oh, the road's closed because there's a barrier.
Okay.
And
That makes sense.
okay, that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's something about music. I
Mhm.
mean, you're a singer, but there's something about you're gonna do it's something about something. I think you're gonna write a new song. It's something that's gonna be like, I know that you guys performed together. That's just the way it was. But
Yeah.
there's something special that you're going to do, but he's going to be with you there in spirit.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to go out on your own.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. I know. I mean, I only saw you guys once, but the connection was so powerful. But he's like, you're going to do this, and he's going to be there with you. You're going to be on your own doing this, but yet not really on your own. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm so scared to do music. I don't think I can do it without him.
You can. You can. That's why it's so weird. He's popping in today. You can and you will.
Okay.
He affected a lot of change for people, and you affected a lot of change as a couple. Now you're going to be affecting change. Even though you're on your own, he's still with you.
Okay.
He's going to be like, people say, where did that information come from? Where did that channel? It's like, thank you. It's like he says the word muse.
Yeah. Yeah.
So listen to that, because he's going to be giving you words and ideas and thoughts, and you're going to be, when you're ready. I understand you're not ready right now.
Yeah.
When you're right now, even right, just start keeping a journal, because he's already ready to start giving you ideas.
Okay.
Pay it. I think he already is. I mean, a heart means love. I get that. But I think he's showing me a heart because there's something very specific about a heart.
Yeah.
Did you just see one? Is there something?
He died of a heart attack.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Because he's like, heart means love. And he goes, no, something very, okay, heart attack. Okay. Ooh, all right. Okay. That's a validation from him. Um, I know. This might sound corny, but he is, and he might have said this to you on earth. You are the sweetest person that he ever met.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I don't know if he said that on earth. It was like, thank you. I'll tell her. You knew his soul.
Yes.
You knew his soul, like,
Yes.
boom. Okay.
Yes.
Um, thank you. So you understand, it was his time. It was his time. He was young, but it was his time.
Okay.
Was there something? Okay, I'm not quite sure what he's saying. It's kind of like, all right, I'll say this. On some kind of a level, he knew
Yeah.
something happened prior to this happening, that when you think back, it's like, oh my gosh, he knew. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like he knew.
Yeah.
Thank you. He cannot wait for your next performance.
Oh,
And there will be a lot of performances. Okay. I remember you saying, and I'm just repeating because, we followed each other on Facebook. He did everything for me. I don't know how to do things. You're going to learn, and he's going to be your guide. Or not guide, but your muse, and he's going to help you.
okay.
Okay. I know your heart is hurting. I know this is just a little mini thing. Now, Jade, if, and I know I'm following you. So if I can save this, can I reuse it on YouTube so that you can have a memory of it?
Yes, please.
Okay. And I was not expecting, I saw your name and you lit up and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's in here. And I'm like, oh, because I
You know,
know
I
this
noticed you
just,
were wearing his favorite color.
oh, what? See, the universe always says, this is what we want you to wear today. And I'm like, okay. So that's perfect. And that song, remember what I said about the song? It's
Okay.
recorded and you can rehear it. Yeah, that, and remember, that was him. And it wasn't just a bird, you just like out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
So he still, it was meant to be, Jess. Yes, this was meant to be. My heart just feels really full for you. I know that you needed this. He was so young, but you guys, oh, the talent. So I'm gonna, Jay, thank you for this. I want to thank Gino for I didn't think this was gonna happen.
I didn't
Not
think.
this soon, but you needed it. You needed it this soon, even though you're in some heavy grief.
Yeah.
I want to thank him for coming through. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. Thank you. He's saying the words, I'll be back. So don't be surprised if he comes through again somewhere, somehow with somebody.
Okay.
He just needed you to know he's right there. And you know he's right there.
Yeah, I do.
You're welcome. I'm going to hop her out. Everybody, give her the love. I just saw that on Facebook and my heart was like, what?
I know.
What?
No.
So anyway, I hope it helped you today. Did it bring some comfort?
It did. Thank you.
Guys, we go somewhere. We go home, okay? And so he is home. All right, so I'm gonna hop you out,
Okay.
sweetie, and
Okay.
I'll talk to you again on Facebook too, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, everybody, I wasn't expecting that today. Let's give her